possession. Thanks, D.A. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton. Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Passes it to Hield. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. And that'll tie this game up.
Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
Cullen passes to Zeller. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Snell. And there's the pass to Zeller. Lillard with no one around. And he's good on the three ball. Lillard's got 12 in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Hield, the pass to MP. The shot misses. Nance with some nice D. And the call will be against Alex Lamb. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Little, he's checked in for Portland. And Fernie Simons comes in for Lillard. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Little. 6 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. A nice shot by Zeller.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Mitchell passes to MP. Mitchell outside. Pass to Hield. He kicks to MP. Trying to get open his Hield. MP, no good. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers, leading by 5. From outside the arc, he can't get it to go. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP.
King substitution, Chimezie Metu.
Gets it off. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trailblazers. He witnessed him. Now with the talent around him, Damian Lillard able to play off.
Getting the ball later in possessions when...
Well, and Damian Lillard, Greg, accustomed to making shots with the clock winding down.
They have a phrase for it. Whether the defense is locked in or not, that clock is ticking down to Dame time.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply own the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Cody Zeller out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Little. Then there's Tony Snell. And it's Simons in at the point. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Passes it to Little. Nance, right side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, the athleticism here runs in the...
Into the
And
Kings.
so it's the Portland Trail Blazers. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback. Checked in for Sacramento. MP comes in for Halliburton. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Marvin Bagley. Fox is out there with MP. Then it's Thompson, and it's Hield in at the 3, the small forward. MP dishes to Fox. Lays it up off the glass. Fox has got 14 points for the game.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Brent, what I love about De'Aaron Fox, he just seems to improve every season, which is a testament to his strong work ethic.
No doubt, Kevin. And they always say speed kills. So what I like about De'Aaron Fox is that he's learning how to be crafty with his speed. One of the quickest guys in the league and tough to stay with, but he's drawing fouls. He's setting up pick and rolls. And so all these layers to that kind of quickness and speed are really helping him improve as a player.
Hield against Powell. There's Covington from down in the low post. It goes. Covington's got 4 this quarter.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Hield with it. Now defended by McCollum. Here's MP. Trying to get open is Thompson. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Bagley.
Yeah, Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
The pass to Powell. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Hield kicks to MP. Bagley the pass to MP. Drills the 3-pointer. MP's got his second basket of the night. And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
Pass to Thompson. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Cody Zeller comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Nance in for Robert Covington. The Kings also at the sub. Holmes checked in. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Thompson finds MP. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Lillard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Zeller trying to free himself up. Lillard misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
4 seconds left. And that one hits back iron.
Tristan did a great job of elevating that time to contest, did not stay on the deck.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers with a 34. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way.
Entirely new group here for Portland. Nurkic checked in for Zeller. Robert Covington comes in for Little. Norman Powell's checked in for Tony Snell. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Anferny Simons. Alex Len's checked in for the Kings. MP comes in for Mitchell. And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team, trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the three ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the three ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Powell is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Nance in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. 4 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Spurs great Tim Duncan recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. And you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room, with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Portland.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Damian Lillard.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving us.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Cody Zeller's checked in for the Trailblazers. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Smith feeling it out a bit. McLemore dishes to Smith. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were...
Hey, Frank. This is above my pay grade. You know, my job is to help this team win, and unfortunately, I wasn't a lot of help tonight. Now, this is a big step up. These are the best basketball players in the world, so I didn't expect to come in here and just drop 50. But I realize I'm going to have to work on my game every day if I want to stick in this league, and today was just a good old reminder of that.
So, sure, but do you think it's too early to evaluate you as a draft pick, though?
I sure hope so, Frank. You know, I understand that's part of my job. And I like to think that no one's great at their job on the first day. You know, we all got room to improve, and I'm certainly no different. Whether it's improving my position on defense, you know, cutting down on turnovers, seeing the floor better, there's a lot of room to improve, and this...
Okay, listen, so the reason I asked you...
I have one issue that I need to address, like the numbers on the house.
This airs tonight.
Okay, so what if we try to speed all of this up? What does that look like?
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this.
黑猫黑眼睛 A1 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 AP 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个跨会议，写给亚账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在读玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝宝裤子拉的低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。毛蛋头顶个香牛仔，看到我们出门拦着某个走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜。倒进水晶玻璃杯，一瓶酒的价格给了。这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，拽得动，来个乔丹和皮蓬的小配合，前门下还在补贴的敲回车，手表上戴转台上看不见到底。点钟24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。没有空没有空还有钱的宣言没有空你说我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在府区，录音棚里做着新专辑。黑屏，黑头发，黑毛，黑眼睛 A1 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 AP 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个跨会议，写给亚账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在读玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝宝裤子拉的低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
Yo, what's up, man? I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Trifecta, baby. Let's go. Stop this.
Get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, keep the ball, huh? Shot! One more.
Just like that.
Watch him!
Now we're rolling. Keep it going. hit me up. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Again.
Get your mind right.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Get your mind right.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Moving on to the city where fall is the best time to ball. This weekend, put the fear in your opponents with your 4-point range at Ruffles Ridge. And check out the long night to earn double XP, trick or treat, and more. Next weekend, Court Conqueror is back. So form a trio and compete. That's it for me. Now go get your Halloween costume.
We're the land of the free.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Ingles and Bogdanovich, your small and power forwards.
Coming onto the floor.
And in these early stages, those new plays and terminology still fresh.
Yeah, there's no doubt. And sometimes a coaching change can unlock the potential of a roster. On the other hand, you have continuity sometimes as a key advantage. It's always interesting to see things pan out. But here's the fact of the matter. New coaches mean new ideas and new philosophies, and I think that's great for the growth of the game. The 7th overall selection back in 2012, Barnes was taken 1 pick after Dame Lillard, 2 picks before Andre Drummond. Incredible draft class. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's D, checked by Mitchell, outside Barnes. Pass to Lynn. Over to the left wing, 5 on the clock. Late clock here, the Kings need to get one up. D gets the bucket.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Clarkson, left side. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the right side. Here's Lynn. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Barnes. Now Holmes. Defended by Whiteside. Outside Barnes. Here's D. Fires the 3. The rebound by Whiteside. And here's Clarkson. We saw him with 29 points in his last game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Pascal, and Holmes with the block. Here's D. Pass to Hield. Here's D. Checked by Mitchell. And here's Barnes. And that one drops. Barnes has got 6.
Now, this is about the development of Harrison Barnes' body. You know, physically, he's tougher, which usually makes you mentally tougher. And what you admire is that he enjoys putting in the work.
Clarkson against Holmes. Steps back and fires. And it's Clarkson missing. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to D. Back to Hield. Here's D. Second chance effort. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's O'Neal. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. The Kings leading. Here's Lynn. Tries again. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Utah's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Barnes. Whiteside. And it's rejected.
You see the agility of Alex Lynn in good position for the spot.
Metu, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Barnes. 23 seconds left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Kings.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Mitchell. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And you hear it again and again. The Utah Jazz culture is...
You got guys who are continuously making...
And Grant, for the Utah Jazz, that's something that's been that way for a long time.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, we forget the San Antonio Spurs modeled their culture after Utah long ago. Now, selfless, team first, and competitive is what they're all about.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So the Utah 5 right now. We've got Donovan Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Whiteside in at the 5, down low. No good, off the front rim.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside heel, over to the wing. Pass to D. Here's Len. Paschall defends. Len is good. And now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
What I'm already seeing out of Alex Len, more aggression than when he first entered the league.
And Utah calls time here. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that,
too. Substituting on the court.
Pass to D. Back to Fox. Here's D. Back to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Three-pointer O'Neal. He can't hit that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. The floater. It doesn't go for him. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Clarkson passes to Paschall. To the inside. That shot is good by O'Neal.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to D. Fires for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. And the layup falls.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 10 points.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding, if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score.
Pass to D. Back to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Wow! Always It's fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Mitchell against Fox. Right wing. Outside Barnes. Down low. Here's D. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half. Inside, here's Pascal.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, it's a completely new group for the Kings. For Sacramento, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Chimezie Metu out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Mitchell. And it's D in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Mitchell. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Jazz shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. There's the steal. Clarkson outside. High arcing shot. And Metu pulls it down.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's D. Check by Mitchell. Now here's Hield. Counted from distance. Hield's got 10 points in the game.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Now here's Whiteside. Defended by Holmes. Nice shot by Whiteside.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, B.A. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
Just 4 to shoot. Basket counts. He's got 11. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Clarkson outside. Connects from downtown. And the Jazz lead by 1.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Hield. Back to Holmes. Stolen by Whiteside. And here's Clarkson. With the second effort. And he lays it in.
Jordan Clarkson.
And it's a 3-point Jazz lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Mitchell against Gay. Pass to D. Here's Hield. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Mitchell against Holmes. And the basket is good. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Mitchell. Count it.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Mitchell with the ball from deep three-point range. And the miss. It's all tied in Sacramento. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, the Jazz. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Gunga bomb. Wait. Hey D, hey Bing, head of our hey Ma, hey Engine, hey One， 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比你却更高的微信，嘿Zwan， yeah，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在读外来网从来不受任何限制，和我。Gunga bomb.
Yo, what's up, man? I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Keep it going. Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Now we're rolling. Let's go. Hey, right here. See you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh?
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
Watch it.